Different game again.
Highlight the simple aspects of everyday life and the pleasures that can be found within it. Noah is then seen interacting with a figure who appears to be a servant or someone of a different social status standing near the carriage. He thanks the boy, and Noah then meets 3 characters sitting inside the carriage. Noah greets them, and one of the men responds with a hello. Noah then enthusiastically introduces himself and mentions that he will be going there to accompany them on their journey. The scene changes to an exterior view of the carriage, showing that they are moving back inside. The conversation continues with Noah explaining that he will be going to the Adventurers Fellowship to earn money, which is his goal. One man wearing a hat gives a wise comment about the economy of the region they are heading to, noting that although it is strong now, he read in a book that it used to be difficult. Noah seems surprised and impressed by the man's knowledge.
I don't. Okay, let me start.
The man introduces himself as Edgar and says that he and 2 others are traders. Noah asks
what happened?
all about the age.
I just spawned on the wrong area.
All you had to do was die.
Serious die. Oof. I was oof to death. Let's try again.
Noah expresses satisfaction in deciding to travel on the train. The next scene shows the train moving smoothly. Noah was worried when one of the characters driving the carriage looked anxious, causing concern among the passengers. Noah asked what was happening while the horses were scared.
I don't like being black. Change my eyes. There you go.
As a large, threatening monster appeared, roaring towards Noah's group. Edgar reacted with surprise and fear at the monster attacking the carriage in front of them. Edgar identified the monster as a first-ranked wind tiger creature and expressed surprise because only D-ranked monsters should be found in that area. Noah looked concerned as Edgar explained that there were already people fighting the monster. Edgar apologized to the people in the other carriage and suggested that this was their chance to escape. Noah was determined, saying he would save the people attacked by the monster. Edgar was confused and asked why Noah was risking his life.
I see.
Noah replied that he couldn't let them die because he knew how it felt to have no one help when needed. Noah jumped out of the carriage, ready to act and help, determined not to leave anyone behind without a helping hand, urging someone to run. While he landed safely after jumping from the carriage, he thanked the others for talking to him during the journey. The scene shows the carriage
Itchy.
a wind tiger appears.
Come on, Mom.
He catches the wind tiger's attention, diverting the
Are you serious?
realizing that once he captures the wind tiger's attention, the monster will come after him. He prepares to face the monster battle because he has successfully saved the people for now. Noah, in a fighting pose, mentions that although he lacks experience in real battles using ancient magic, he will do his best. Dodging the wind tiger's attacks using powerful gusts. Noah takes a moment to strike while shouting, "Take this," as he utters a powerful spell. Noah calls upon a strong spell called All-Out Blaze.
What's that sound?
A large magic circle and hitting the wind tiger with a blast of fire. The monster is consumed by the fire, and Noah seems to have won the battle. One of the people saved expresses admiration for the purple fire and thanks Noah for defeating the monster. Exhausted,
Oh no. Hell. I suck.
the person saved offers to reward him, but he initially refuses, saying he is happy that it is not necessary. However, the person insists on asking Noah's purpose, showing that their interaction is not over. The woman character thanks Noah for saving her life and invites him to join them on the journey to Aldenheim. Noah responded that he was glad everyone was safe and declined the invitation.
Okay, I'm back to normal because I was like saying. Oh, no, I'm thinking. I have to say, oh, I'm thinking about oh.
Noah elsewhere reflected on the mentioned that teleportation consumed a lot of magical energy. Noah remembered that this was the first time someone had said thank you and emphasized the efficiency of his translation skills used to help people. Then he prepared to continue his journey to the land of a woman and a man who were welcomed into a house. The girl was presented, showing her nobility. The woman was introduced as Claudia, the second daughter of Lastea. The boy revealed his romantic interest in Claudia and planned to make her his wife. The man then commented on significantly elevate his family's status. The conversation then began.
Okay, why am I going to say it again?
Who seemed concerned discussing Claudia's encounter.
Why am I doing this?
Claudia mentioned that she was saved by a wizard who used purple fire and killed the wind.
Purple fire.
The man was surprised and admitted that he had never heard of
Smack.
and implied that the wizard must be top class. But unbeknownst to him, Claudia revealed that the wizard's name was Noah, and the man expressed his doubts by saying that purple fire magic did not exist. He did not know any top-class wizards with black hair. Noah was the name. The conversation continues with a man who
Why can't
knows his identity, wondering if he's the
touch purple? I think I want to. Who wants to be the touch purple? Touch purple. Touch purple. Touch purple. Touch purple.
Claudia bids farewell and expresses her desire to further research the Alda as she returns to the palace. An older man reflects and discerns that if it is no
That's me.
away a son who cannot use magic, the family's reputation will suffer. He suddenly
The God is cool.
Mentioning a potential funny wife, Noah arrives at the adventurer's guild. The sight of the UwU region revealed Noah's admiration and excitement. Noah arrives at the adventurer's guild and is impressed with the building. He decides he needs to join the guild.
Damn it, play stamina.
Inside the guild, there is an important announcement that someone must go to the UwU volcano guild.
Dude, volcano what? That spells it.
Causing a commotion among the adventurers present. It was revealed that an adventurer named Essence went to face the dragon and the volcano alone. The members expressed concern and the need to informing S about the monster, felt guilty, but was comforted by others who highlighted S's strength. Noah observed the situation and decided to go to the volcano to bring S back. When he offered to go to the volcano, Noah was asked about his adventurer rank. He admitted that he had not registered with the guild, and faced with the urgency of the situation, he decided to go in. Noah left the adventurers guild, thinking that since he was not a member, they would not trust him no matter what he said, while observing the concerns of others. Noah contemplated the situation of facing a rank S monster.
Where are you going?
Alone, and felt that he needed to help.
Oh.
He thought about his old magic that was effective against wind types, and considered that it might also work against the monster S. Noah decided to prepare to teleport to the volcano.
I'm using it for my phone. What do you need your phone for? You're in the middle of a video. You're in the middle of a video.
Yeah, I get that goes my phone. The screen.
Saw her in battle. He wondered if he surprised her with
No, just do the video.
We witnessed an intense battle scene where the monster uttered a powerful spell.
That was sus.
Stopped this attack with a protected magic circle. Began where his spell seemed to have reached its climax, releasing a huge burst of energy. The terrible creature on the left side retreated from the impact, showing the power of Noah's spell, and the catered girl was watching the destruction. Noah commented on the situation by stating that he destroyed the power of the spell, and that's what you would expect from an S-rank monster in this world's ranking system. The scene showed that they were in a dire situation with the potential collapse of the entire volcano. The catered girl, in a mix of confusion and curiosity, asked Noah who he was. Noah introduced himself with a cheerful expression, stating his aspirations to become an adventurer, even in the terrifying situation they found themselves in. Noah's enthusiasm did not waver when he suggested facing the current threat. The first tension arose when Girl Cater expressed doubt about Noah's ability to question how he, not even an adventurer, could hope to defeat the tough creature they were facing. Noah appeared in a fighting position, suggesting that he had a few tricks up his sleeve despite being a non-adventurer. The terrible creature imposed itself on Noah and his companion. Its size and strength were clearly evident.
Feeling so confident.
Emphasizing the seriousness of the confrontation. You see the result of Noah's efforts. Although his brave attitude, he realizes the ineffectiveness of his attack against the creature. The girl, now possibly identified as Serena, notes that the situation is not as serious as it appears, which showed that this attack is honest. Serena seems to be surprised by Noah's complexity. And there is a common misunderstanding where Noah assumes Serena called him. Their interaction hints at the dynamics
right now.
which ends with Serena questioning the nature of Noah's magic, adding mystery to his ability.
Wow.
Noah finds himself in a very complex situation facing a powerful dragon. He discovers that the dragon speaks directly into his mind, expressing frustration at being attacked as soon as he woke up. Noah is equally surprised and asks the dragon if they are communicating telepathically. The conversation became interesting when Noah apologized to a dragon named Fwafnir for suddenly attacking him, claiming that he didn't propose it.
Can we know what the plant is good? The danger is coming for me, and I'll be safe.
Meaning that they didn't trust humans. Noah tried to explain that he was a human, only there to save a cat-eared girl who had just taken care of her own business on the volcano. The girl, Serena, was stunned to realize that Noah was talking to a dragon. Noah revealed his surprise that he was using an ancient language without realizing it. He thought again about who would acknowledge the possibility that Noah was using the ancient language, because Fwafnir had been sealed for a long time. Noah realized that Fwafnir was actually an herbivore and not a threat.
What?
By warning that if they found him, they would...
What's my ability? Why is this tree floating? It hit me. Well. Let's get more strength.
He then offered the dragon a proposal to be friends. Initially, they questioned the idea of becoming human relatives, but eventually agreed, and Noah promised to be very helpful in formalizing the partnership. Noah suggested that they sign a companion contract that required the use of
More rebels,
which was enthusiastically accepted with a magic on the ground. Inside, Noah began the process of forming the contract, while Serena watched with awe as the event unfolded. Noah's magic was incredibly powerful, and as he worked to create the contract, the dragon and the cat-eared girl eagerly anticipated what would happen in the future for this unexpected event. Proudly, Noah informed Serena that he had signed a familiar contract with Fwafnir, which now allowed Serena to communicate with the dragon, who had undergone a surprising transformation after the contract released itself much smaller. Despite this, Fwafnir still possessed a strong presence and proudly expressed its surprise that Noah was able to employ it so quickly. The change was so drastic that Serena initially didn't even recognize Fwafnir in its new form. Noah introduced Serena to the now talkative Fwafnir, and she responded with a mix of surprise and admiration for Noah's ability to achieve such a feat. Fwafnir was delighted that it was no longer a sealed monster and looked forward to its new partnership with Noah and Serena. Even though they were still processing the recent news, they received a new reality where Fwafnir had now become their companion. With the issues resolved, it seemed that Noah, Serena, and Fwafnir were ready to embark on a new adventure together.
No, I go on away from
the presence of Fwafnir. and Serena in turn called Noah her lifesaver. Their conversation revealed that Noah didn't have much money and suggested they go camping outdoors. But Serena was grateful for Noah's safety and invited them both to stay at her house. Serena proved to be a great cook, serving a delicious dinner for Noah and Fluafnir. Noah was impressed by Serena's cooking skills and expressed his gratitude. The atmosphere was light, full of gratitude and camaraderie. Serena insisted that they eat more while Noah was happy to have a new friend. Noah used ancient magic that he admitted he wasn't really interested in, but it helped him solve his problems. Serena then decided that as
Sorry.
she would teach everything he needed to know. The next day, they planned to
The
visit
first I know I stalled was a die well.
They were ready to fill
So
out
much.
necessary documents, possibly to register Noah as an adventurer.
What level are you,
The
the
story was
turtle?
interspersed with early feelings and possibilities.
A
Noah and Serena
95.
embarked on a new adventure with a dragon
I
by their side.
have to kill
Noah then began
you.
interacting with characters who seemed to be employees or scribes, filling out certificate registration
Ow.
or dragging an application on his shoulder. Noah then instructed his friend to put on a collar that mentioned the
What's up by my health, bro? I had a billion health. Or a thousand. You hate me so hard you can't.
There was also a suggestion that Noah's magical powers may have
Why do I need to get something?
Carl then introduced himself to Noah, seemed to be the supervisor or responsible for the test Noah would take, showing surprising rare talent. This talent is known as translation, which seems to be an unusual or unique ability. Carl then recognizes Noah's rare talent and suggests that it may not be suitable for an adventurer. However, he offers to help Noah find a new job that reflects Carl's supportive nature. Nevertheless, Noah seems determined about his path as an adventurer, and there is a farewell speech where Carl is referred to as a good person. The fellowship is filled with conversations about the sound of words, walls, counterpoints, a boy with a medium bag shot on his chest, guided by a bright-eyed man who serves as an observer as others like collect medicinal herbs that can
You know,
the rewards but the boy
on kill over.
the girl with the cat ears cheerfully mentions the honest salad, which the boy pragmatically declines. Outside the house, their conversation is lighthearted and optimistic set off. When they arrive, the boy is fascinated by the facts of the story. He mutters that it will take centuries to find the secrets of the vast forest, furrowing his young face for a moment. But the boy is not easily influenced. The flickering race of his he finds a kind of magic, a spell known as material search, which is witnessed by his companion, the dragon, with a mix of admiration and exasperation. You always do strange things, he seems to say, even as his spell illuminates the location of the sought-after herb.
Why does not go freaking turtle with a pickaxe? This is funny.
What?
Why does not go
You knocked him out?
what a pickaxe?
Yeah, I still don't get how you can knock things out with a pickaxe. It has a sharp edge.
Because it's a rock.
Yeah, I guess.
Rocks knock out stuff. No, I have to re-heal up because this turtle's not that strong. 95. I want to kill you.
Upon returning to the guild, the boy named Noah and his dragon companion are welcomed by an old man named Carl, whose eyes shine with surprise and respect as he assumes you have gathered so many useful potions. Carl exclaims, peering closely at the bounty through his magnifying glass, his voice echoing through the fellowship hall. Expensive potions, magical potions, medicinal potions. You've gathered all the best, Noah.
Anything more?
That belies his recent success.
I got 50 times, means 100.
And the elder continues to praise Noah's skill.
Is Hyde's almost dead.
I wanted to kill it for Hyde.
I know, but it's taking forever.
I told you I would kill it.
Carl mentioned that his gaze reflected genuine admiration. Noah, floated calm, his eyes blinking with flashes of understanding.
I'm fastest boy. I'm fastest boy.
He had witnessed Noah's miracles working in the forest. However, he also seemed to appreciate the
One
recognition.
day we will get a lightning rod. Some like this.
But Noah had done it in a much shorter time. The boy humbly replied, I am still learning many things, hinting at the depth of his untapped potential. The fellowship around them was filled with activity, with other adventurers observing
Guys.
among them. By the way, Noah, what mission will you take next? Carl asked.
Oh no.
With intrigue in his eyes, he was thinking of something special for the boy. Without hesitation, Carl gave Noah a new AD rank quest, which was usually beyond the reach of F rank adventurers. His task was to find the grand blossom in the UwU forest, a crucial ingredient for a powerful elixir that could cure all kinds of diseases. The reward was 5 platinum coins, an amount that could support Noah and his companions for many missions to come. Noah's eyes widened as he saw the B rank mission paper. He knew this wasn't just an ordinary task, but a challenge
Whatever as I get.
and possibly push him into the realm of magic.
Music.
This message is for Jason from Seymour Community Health Center. Please press any key to listen to it. Hi. Jason has an appointment on Wednesday, March 6th at 3:45 p.m. at Danforth Plain Medical. If you are able to reach your appointment, please press 1. If you dispense special planning, please arrive 15 minutes early. Bring your insurance card, copay, and medication. Enter my card to activate your medical bill.
But a challenge that could test his limits.
That was a fuse thing.
Possibly push him into the realm of magic that he had yet to explore. Carl reassured him, saying, even if you fail, I will still pay you a portion. So don't worry, okay? Noah's confidence in himself was
Oh yeah, oh my
and the
god.
elder's decision to offer him such a quest was not a mistake. But Noah couldn't help but ask, why are you giving it to me? Curiosity and uncertainty mixed in a
I'm gonna hit head up.
Carl, the elder of the Adventurers Guild, revealed the sad truth that his daughter was suffering from a serious illness that many doctors couldn't cure. It was a mix of
Carrot and pickaxe.
in his eyes. Carl's plea for his daughter's life had succeeded in obtaining everything except one ingredient for a powerful potion to heal his daughter's illness: the tears of a goldfish, an odd and rare component. However, the
Don't go
peacock
there,
flower
please.
elusive in its existence in the UwU forest. It was known, but the flower had achieved an accomplishment that no guild member had ever achieved before.
Yes, a good level.
Situation, Noah offered to undertake the quest, even though it was several ranks above his current position. Carl's worried face now brightened with gratitude. This quest is very important to me, he admitted to Noah, who responded with a serious nod, understanding the weight of the task. The ever-watchful dragon questioned whether Noah's ancient magic could heal Noah's sick daughter. With a mix of humility and realism, Noah explained that such magic was usually not used for healing, but he agreed to visit Carl's home. His daughter might be fainting, hoping that her unique ability could provide some relief. The urgent situation worsened when suddenly a commotion interrupted their conversation. Panic-stricken voices called out to Carl, bringing him the bad news about his daughter. Carl's face turned pale with fear, his fatherly instincts kicking in. As he rushed to respond to Noah's decision to help immediately, his determination was now driven not only by the spirit of adventure, but also by a deeper calling to assist a family. With his loyal nag by his side, Noah set off to retrieve the last beacon fairy flower of hope for Carl and his daughter. Carl ran through the streets, his heart pounding, raced to his home where his wife was anxiously awaiting. Calling out as he entered, a mix of relief and worry in her voice, as she had received the bad news of the hint that their daughter Carla had fainted and had not regained consciousness since. Noah, the young wizard with a rare interest in ancient magic, accompanied by his nag and the cat-eared girl, followed Carl to his home as they entered the room where Carla lay. Silence enveloped her,
Dude.
the girl's breath shallow. Her spirit seemed to be drifting away from the vitality that once had. Carl explained the situation, his voice woven with the fear of a father. Carla suddenly collapsed, and despite no physical illness, she remained unresponsive. Perplexed by her condition, unlike anything they had ever encountered, Noah stepped forward with determined eyes, approaching Carla with the atmosphere of someone who had found the solution to a complex puzzle. He explained to the shocked people that Carla's illness was magical, a condition where the flow of magic within the body was obstructed, causing blockages that couldn't be overcome by ordinary medicine with the wisdom of an old soul. Noah spoke about the existence of magic everywhere in all living creatures, and concluded that Carla's body rejected natural magic field. This untreatable anomaly with conventional methods had to be handled by a wizard, not a doctor, under Noah's careful guidance. The temporary solution was magic with Carla's body stabilized her, but it was just a solution. The real remedy lay in the solution that very important. Carl's eyes closed as he asked Noah to heal her. It was a request born out of his parental love, of Noah's answer was swift. I will do my best to complete this quest. His determination clear, the urgency of his
No.
heavier now, as it was connected to the life of a young girl with nightfall approaching and lurking in the shadows becoming more apparent. The cat-eared girl insisted on accompanying
C-A-R.
Noah on the fairy flower quest.
Well,
It
click
was no
on
longer just an adventure. It was a race against time, a mission of forgiveness for a life hanging in the balance. Noah's journey had become a beacon of hope for the Carl family, a testament to Carl's worries, but supported by the determination he saw in Noah, who informed them of the provision of traditional adventurer tools for high-level missions that they didn't possess. Noah was always confident in his abilities, and without any spare time, he stated that he didn't need such tools. The urgency was too great to wait for any equipment. Carla's condition cannot be delayed, and she will definitely find flowers at the fair announced by Noah by completing her bright, glowing eyes with the promise of fire that she wants to fulfill when night covers the city. Carl pleads with the young adventurers to be careful because the forest is dangerous at night, and the unknown dangers within should not be underestimated by Carl. A voice filled with emotion expresses her gratitude to Noah and Serena, the cat-eared girl who promised to accompany Noah in his search with the magical powers prepared by Noah to transport them directly to the dangerous forest through the night journey. Holding on tightly, he instructs them as they prepare for the instant journey. Upon arrival, they are greeted by the terrifying silence of the forest under the moon. Noah's plan is to use his search skills as they traverse the terrain at high speed, hoping to find the elusive fairy flower before dawn. They zoom through the magical forest, with Noah guiding their senses to be alert to signs of Flora's miracle. The catered girl is amazed at the display of Noah's powers and his unwavering confidence in his abilities. But as they venture deeper, the worrisome observation is made that the fairies said to inhabit the area and the lush surroundings where the fairy flowers grow are nowhere to be seen. The experienced and wise dragon notes the strangeness of their absence. The fairies have lived in this area for centuries. Without reason to leave their homes, theories abound. Perhaps the fairies have moved, or worse yet, have been destroyed in some unseen conflict. The most unsettling thought is that they have been abducted, an idea suggesting that an evil force is at play. In the forest, time is of the essence, and Noah cannot dwell on this mystery for too long, as his mission is clear. The fairy flowers, and he must gather them to concoct a potion that can save lives. The stakes are high, and Noah's quest is more than just a forest adventure. The forest teems with whispers of the night and the rustling of unseen creatures, setting the stage for a sudden confrontation. Serena's ears twitch too, the whispers of the forest. "We are here," she whispers, her warrior instincts detecting the presence of something lurking in the shadows. looks around with wide-eyed vigilance, not fully comprehending the intricacies of the dangers beyond the reach of his magic. The sharpness of the girl's skills contrasts with her innocence, but it is the combination of skill and naivety that shapes their strength, without warning. A terrifying figure emerged with clear intentions as it raised its weapon, a giant creature with spikes and scales that seemed to symbolize the ferocity of the hidden forest. Serena immediately sprang into action, her movements a sword dance, and Noah's agility, though initially surprised, found his footing ready to support his companion. The battle that ensued was evidence of their developing partnership, a fusion of ancient magic and the prowess of the dragon perched on Noah's shoulder, offering silent vigilance. His presence provided a calming weight amidst the chaos, as Serena maneuvered deftly around the creature, striking accurately, and Grace unleashed the incredible ancient magic powers. It was a raw display of power, a showcase of what a young witch was truly capable of, even if her battle experience did not match her magical talent. With the creature defeated, Noah stood in the midst of it all, his face a mix of admiration and humility. "That both of them are amazing," he exclaimed in awe of Serena's skills, still clear in his voice. The cat-eared girl, regulating her breath, couldn't help but laugh at Noah's genuine surprise. "You two are really strong," she said, a grin on her lips acknowledging their combined strength. Noah's ability to adapt and utilize his powers, despite his lack of experience, impressed her, proving he was a natural. His potential was limitless, like the magic he knew, even though his youthful visage glowed with the innocence of a young adventurer denied with the proficiency of magic. It was a gift that guided them through the magical forest bushes where in the daylight, a brave friend with clean wings found comfort on his shoulder, whispering hints in secret above Noah's statement, convinced by his magical intuition that he had correctly shown the flowers the girl's aura, layered with steel against unseen dangers, followed them leading the way. They took an unexpected turn when they were greeted by the calm face of the hidden, its surface reflecting the mysterious world above the confusion and curiosity intertwined, as Noah saw the presence of the flowers not only embraced the plants, but beneath the surface of the matter. The flowers they combined the air thickened with powerful unknown magic, indicating that their quest unaffected by his own acknowledgement of lack of solution. The girl admitted the flowers old waves Noah rushed forward. He called upon the wind whirlwind and leaned into the grace of the wind. Noah, the dark-haired boy, stood bewildered as his visage floated in the air, swimming in the darkness as he seemed in the depths of the sea where seemed to come from another era. He gazed at the dimensional portal in front of him, an oval hole humming with pure ancient magical energy that made Noah mutter to himself whether this was his winged companion dimensional portal, a creature combining features of a cow and a dragon emphasized by its unusual gravity, its ancient magic, and its wings flapping gently. It appeared as the guardian of that ancient secret. Noah's mind tried to understand the fairy magic he felt, the air magic he associates with finesse and light, rather than tears, strange in the reality before him. The creature speaking beside him speculated that someone or something had kidnapped the fairies, transporting them through the mysterious whirlpool. Noah's eyebrows furrowed and confused him, turning into worry about what the fairies could do. "I don't use magic like this," he thought loudly, confusion replaced by worry, hindering his determination to uncover the mystery. Noah attempted to dispel the portal with a fire spell. The flames extinguished immediately upon touching the surface like water, the portal mimicking its companion. "You can't use fire and water," scolded him, disappointed with his failure. But undeterred, Noah pondered his situation. "Wait a moment," he said, while his companion waited patiently. No one knew that to solve this mystery and save the fairies, he had to dig deeper into magic than before, with a new plan forming in his mind and determination shining in his eyes. He was not only ready to take on the challenge he so desired amidst the quiet ancient sea. Young Noah found himself trapped in an extraordinary situation. situation, far from his usual daily life, with his sleek black hair contrasting sharply with the pale regolith beneath his feet. His face was a canvas of concentration and calm strength as he overcame the shimmering barrier in front of him. This barrier was actually quite strong, with a mix of fear and challenge flickering in his dark eyes. The silence was pierced by the sound of the barrier's thundering magic.
Yes, I got him.
Noah focused
Stay there, cause I was your help. No.
The creature, seemingly a mix between a cat and a dragon, watched Noah with protective eyes that concealed intelligence. Well, he managed to destroy it. The creature cheered. The big blindfold creature. He managed to destroy it. The creature cheered with a thunderous voice resonating in the dark. But their victory was quickly dampened by reality. The creature, now taking on the role of Noah's mentor in these arcane matters, asked critical questions that emphasized the urgency of their situation. With the monster lurking nearby, it asked in a serious tone, pushing Noah to expand his awareness beyond his furrowed brows of confusion. It was a sudden interrogation, but when the answers came roaring towards them, Noah's reflexes easily recoiled. He shouted and spun with agility, disregarding his previous focus on the barrier. The sight that greeted him was one of the primal law, a massive and primordial sea serpent leaping into the moonlit sky, its scales resembling steel plates forged deep within the Earth's core, its eyes like unfathomable ocean orbs reflecting ancients. Noah's face, once marked with concentration, now registered shock. This was a sea serpent he never believed. Not the twisting legions towering before him. Noah's son, with eyes as dark as the void around him, could only mutter disbelief at the out-of-place Leviathan circling the us. They were meant to live in the ocean. Noah exclaimed in a mix of awe and the harmony of the situation was puzzling and frightening. The awakened sea serpent was just as confused as restless, questioning why there were humans now, even as a baseball bat. Noah stood frozen, realizing that this monster could also see and spoke. The rise of the dark was control of its powers. Noah found himself in an unexpected conversation about the dark forces, pondering intensely his desire to know them, even though there was danger of snakes driven by the threat of punishment. The Lord saw Noah hesitate in salvation. If I don't kill this human soon, the Dark Elf Lord will kill me, he argued fiercely, his sharp fangs looking threatening. But Noah was not one to be afraid. Killing humans for sport, the dialogue between the boy and the beast was a ballet of strange threats and negotiations. Noah seeking an entrance, the snake contemplating a deadly denial in the midst of his deadlock. Noah discovered his ability to walk on water, a skill that might only give him an advantage as he navigated the little anomalies on the moon's surface. The snake hissed in the air where he had just encountered a disaster. Sprays of hair scattered from the disaster, tension evident as Noah now understood the gravity of the situation he faced. Not just the snake, but the dark elf mystery and twisted magic that led him to an extraordinary confrontation in the remote moon landscape of Stark that bridged